Legend of Total War here with part 26 of my Total War Warhammer Let's Play campaign as the vampire counts. Previously, we defeated a huge army of Empire soldiers. We were outnumbered at least 2 to 1. They had artillery, cavalry, just about every superiority that you can name, and we beat them. Largely thanks to the Vargulf. In fact, the Vargulf, if it wasn't for him, we would have lost. So what basically happened is, you can see that this was a full stack of bloody grave guards. They're all dead. All the cavalry's gone as well. You took an absolute beating. They charged in on us. Artillery it was just a huge shitstorm, taking massive casualties. But we managed to get rid of all of their cavalry. So they lost all of their mobility. Then I pulled away from the fight and used the Vargulf, because it has a regeneration ability, just to pick away at them, little bits at a time, pick away. It kept getting shot by guns, but of course, the guns only have so much ammunition. He kept healing. And one thing led to another. We finally managed to get them all. Now both Heinrich, what's his name? Karl Franz and Balthasar Geld were defeated in that battle and wounded. Hang on, if we kept this, what can we recruit here? Cryptoras take 2 turns to recruit, but we can get ourselves some skillies. So yeah, destroy this. Keep that. Alright. So then, what else are we doing? So this Vampire Lord, what does he really need? I mean, extra power drain would certainly be useful for him. The Hunger. Grave Ward. There's some good stuff. Curse of the Undeath. The thing is, I've gotten this ability before, right? I've checked to see what it does. The way I think it works is that it ticks every minute and replenishes a little bit of health and maybe revives 1 dead combatant. Heals injured before resurrecting. Yeah, okay. So I wouldn't say it's like overpowered, that ability. Alright, so this easy auto resolve by the looks of it. We've pretty much finished the campaign because what's his face is dead. Archaon. We're just going through the motions to get through to long campaign victory conditions. I don't need either of those. How'd we go with that? Looking good. Funny thing is, if we had some Hex Wraiths in that previous fight, we might have done a little bit better. Well, it doesn't matter, we won anyway. They're after we've won this area here, this army will probably have to be disbanded. I mean, I don't really care if he loses his experience. It'd just be quicker to disband it and just raise it over there. Not you, obviously. What level are you, Carla? Level 14. Yeah, it would have sucked if she had died. She came very close to it. She did actually get defeated on the battlefield. She got shot, but she was revived because we won. I wonder why we can't build that shit here. Makes it, I don't know what's going on with this settlement, but just don't have much construction options at all. Might as well go with that. Still, there's enough here to make it work. There'll be a revolt here, at which point, we'll get rid of it, and then maybe we can move on. Oh, okay, Mannfred, you're going to take this castle here. There's no need to fight that one manually. Just be a waste of time. I bet you they'll make the fucking attack on the settlement, but if they do that, then I'll just take it off them. It's a pretty shit army. We could fight it manually, but it wouldn't be worth it. It wouldn't be exhilarating enough, I think. It'd be very easy to beat them. Alright, let's build stuff. And holy shit, 30. Oh, right, we went down in cost because of that battle. Possibly. Good stuff. Now this person recruiting here. Yeah, we only need 19 because just put a vampire on it. Funny thing is, if it wasn't for the vampire in that battle we just fought, we probably would have lost. Even though that ability has been nerfed, she was able to use it 2 or 3 times, and in addition to that, was able to kill like a whole battalion in melee. And she assisted in killing what's his face, Carl Franz. It'll be a while before he's ready. 5 turns. That's fine.
My bloodline calls.
Let's see here. Alright, so what do we just get? This. No, it would have been Forest Corrupter of the Forest. Okay, so grab this. Beastmaster. Reduced upkeep for Vargulfs. And that'll make the Vargulf a little bit better. Extra weapon strength wouldn't be too bad. You know, actually a Terrorgeist in that battle could have been very useful. Despite it being very weak at getting shot, so is the Vargulf. Alright, what are we doing? Let's move on to the next turn. Yeah, don't worry about that. It'll be destroyed next turn anyway. I just want to obviously bolster my forces a little bit. Francis Mongrel, carry out an assassination on these guys. So they moved their army out over here. So they're trying to replenish. Okay, at this settlement here, it looks like it's not exactly in good shape. We should make our attack here.
Sigmar forbids this.
If we take that, it's pretty much the end of the Empire.
I must keep my holy vow. No.
Who's this? Artois rebels.
I will alone.
Winds of Magic is normal. Alright, let's do it. Alright, wouldn't really be that interesting to fight it manually. We would kick their ass, and fighting it manually would just run the risk of taking damage that I don't want to take. Look, it's going to be a revolt here anyway, might as well loot it.
What do you want?
2 units were actually killed off. Oh yeah, one of the dire wolves and possibly one of the Graveguard, I don't know. No, it was one of the skeletons. Fine with me. Then destroy this. Get that going. What are we doing here? And she gets to level up again. She's probably not going to have another fight like that ever. Let's see. So that's a pretty good ability. Allows her to heal whilst in combat. Immortal Will. Replenishes. So it just makes her heal over time. Thing is, we're not. But then again, we've still got the battle against or the war against the dwarves to do. So let's have a look here. What do we need? Melee defense, or I think she needs more attack. Health seed at level 17. I don't. Yeah, maybe I'll get that. We'll see. Vampire is probably one of the most useful things. Okay, so Curse of the Undeath, a passive ability. Grab that. If that can help, if we can, you know, stack all these things up together, all these abilities, it can make for a very strong. That's the thing. That's how you play the vampire accounts. You play to their special abilities. You don't play to play. Look, the units here, these really guys, they're just supporting the casters and the magicians. They're just slaves. It's these guys here, the characters. Now that doesn't mean you just fill the fucking lot of them with characters, because that doesn't really work either. It's just a matter of getting that sort of balance, but you need to utilize magic. So I don't know why people keep going, oh, stop cheesing the AI or whatever. It's just, that's how the vampire accounts are designed, to use magic, and magic takes time to to replenish. You know, what's the point of having, you know, winds of magic 130 or whatever if you rush into every single battle and don't make use of it? It doesn't make sense. You know, if they didn't want you to utilize that much magic, they wouldn't allow you to have so much of it, or they wouldn't make it take so long to recharge, and then you just, you know, use it 2 or 3 times and then it's done, you know?
My bloodline calls. Kill them, raise them. This better be
Okay, good, finish it off.
let go.
Good stuff, making lots of money.
Now,
Okay, rebellion happened here. Take it down.
follow me. My bloodline calls.
Don't die on me, you shit. Fucking loser. Whatever. Fucking Vargals. I didn't want to fight that goddamn battle manually. What a waste.
This better be important.
Never mind. Just get myself another one. Oh, hang on. I could change a few things up with this army. Alright, grab you. I'm gonna disband you. And you. For one of these. These. And a Vargulf.
This night.
Looks like there's a lot of dead here. What? Why didn't I give you that? That should have been one of the first things I gave you. Well, you got it now. Okay, now what?
Destruction.
Yeah, loot it. Why not? Let the rebellion happens. I mean, we loot it because we don't need to do this too quickly. And whilst I don't need the money, I don't know. I'm a bit of a looter. Anyway, it would have revolted anyway, so it makes no difference. When we end up destroying them, it's fine. Alright. Do we need growth here? Probably not. So go with public order so we can leave here. Well, we don't need it for this particular turn, but so that we can leave soon after. Looks like there's only one more region left in this area to take. No point fighting this battle manually.
Spread the rot.
Not likely.
Just come and stand over here.
Oh me.
Because what they're going to do is they're going to come over here and re-besiege it, and if you're sitting in the city, you won't take any replenishment. Hang on a second, let me just see this. Yeah, wasn't there something else? Another mission that was issued? Raise or sack. Oh yeah, Empire provinces. Well, I'm about to destroy the Empire, so this will just be cancelled. And skull stuff. Defeat 2 garrisons belonging to the Empire. It's just going to get cancelled. We'll get aborted and then the next step will happen because there's no more Empire regions soon. Alright, let's build. Not much to build. Not much at all. Right, I guess let's move on to the next turn. Let's go with growth here. Ah, crap. I can't auto-resolve this or else she'll die. Well, that's fine. We'll just have to fight it manually then. I'm just thinking, like, they've got, like, 5 agents, plus the general, and a mortar. That's it. Okay, now the Vargulf will heal. I don't care about the other units. That one's outdated now anyway. So, wow, you got 16 health. Carla, stay back here. I got half of mine just to send this garbage in and to see how it goes. Everyone else, just, actually no, you go in as well. Anyone of value, just stay back. So these guys here are of value, stay back. Your job's going to be to go hit their artillery. You can deploy right there. Alright, where is it? So does he still... So he's got this, the Curse of the Undeath. Targets around self, affects allies in range. Undead, casting. Disabled if leadership is broken. So how do I use this? Effect range, map wide. So how do we use it? Check on the wiki. Oh, I can't. So yeah, just let them fight. I don't even care if they die. I'm just seeing. I mean, if you guys really want to watch that fight, I don't know what's wrong with you, to be honest. I'm trying to get a grasp of this stuff.
Vampire Law.
Your time has come.
It hasn't activated at all, so it affects... Duration constant. Well, how does it activate? Greatly replenishes HP of combatants.
Blood magic.
Vampire.
I hunger.
Oh, he recovered some of his health. Because that was at 60 and now it's at 69. I mean, that's shit. But that's something at least. I don't know. I just don't know how it works. Maybe it's depending on his actions. So we'll use it again, see if it works again.
Night comes.
Right, so whenever he's doing anything, it activates. So he just has to be doing something, that's all. And then if that's going on, as the fight continues, if he's in the fight, things get revived. What are you doing? Oh god, you're not shooting them. In fact, my guys aren't doing anything. Doesn't matter, like I said, who cares about skeletons?
Crush the breathers.
Vampire Lord.
I'm in your
Alright, now I want you to go over there and start using your magic.
Another new.
Same with you, just go over there, you can fight now. Yeah, I can't play selective, just go over there. I'll just get him to heal himself.
Time to kill.
It looks like the battle is about to be decided, but we should, make an effort to at least kill them. Get ahead of him. That way he'll have a harder time escaping.
Your desire at once. I thirst. The curse of undeath.
Get over here and start fighting.
It is done.
They're trying to go for my vampire. That's not good. Oh, you're a flying unit.
Swiftly.
Maybe that's why you're trying to go for it.
Sharp as one Carstein to the true.
Oh, no, stay here. I want to kill you.
I need blood.
Guess we'll see if that does it or not. Well, whatever the case, it's going to take damage.
At once. I thirst. The von Carstein's march. We surpass Nagash. Blood magic.
Good. And get over here. Alright, so how many more uses of this do we have? 2. Should be more than enough to kill him. If I could get a shot in on him. Okay, good. So we wiped them out entirely. No, apparently someone got away. And what did we lose, like 2 skeleton units? Who cares? In fact, it's actually good because we recovered health for the Vargulf and of course our 2 agents, even though we could have technically recovered more. And I figured out how that other thing works. He just needs to be doing something and then recharges the health of all combatants. Some useful stuff in there. I'll take this because a bit of extra replenishment could be good because you never know when Bretonia is going to come over here, if they do. So it looks like they can't hire any mercenaries, so I don't know what they did there. Okay, what I want to do is I want to send this agent actually back to go attach to him, because I know that there's another one down here for him.
Undeath ascendant. Gunsmith.
Someone's under siege again. Good. Well, not really a good thing, but that's fine. And that took care of that.
Spread the rot. Tomb rot. No.
I killed all of these guys. Well, it doesn't really matter, they're gonna be dead in a moment.
One sleep shines. None shall live.
Alright, so that's a short campaign victory there. So we can see how quickly I grew, I suppose. Just speed this up a bit. Man, see what happened to Kislev, they just got torn apart. Let's do that again. Alright, I'm just having a look at other things. So that's where we are currently, turn 171. We'll keep going, because I said long campaign victory. Good. Yep, bought those 2 quests that I couldn't be bothered. Raid Altdorf. I fucking got Altdorf. Quest aborted. Deploy a vampire in Bastogne. We're in Bastogne. Okay, so let's just finish off the Bretonians, and then you need to go back to here to go fix yourself up. Let's see here. So leveling up. What are we getting for you? The thing that I've recently said that magic can be basically categorized into 2 groups. Useful and totally useless, and I've basically said this abilities like this to be totally useless. It's not that the ability that they provide isn't good, it's that they don't last very long. So extra 34 melee attack for 16 seconds will not really get you that many kills. Like, it'll get a few, but it's not like it's going to wipe out half a battalion like that other fucking ability does. It needed to be either like a minute or something like that, or else, well, even though it's only like 6 magic, just I add everything up and I just see, it's not that good. Even though I'm only getting, actually I don't want to get that one first, I'm only getting that so I can get to these abilities over here and get that, because that is important. You have to get these in order to get them. That's why I'm getting them. Spawns a unit of zombies. Also, the thing is, if we overcast, it becomes a unit of skeletons. I don't know. It's alright. This one's alright as well. I get that.
Yes. Wipe them out.
Just get rid of it. Thing is, I'm sure there's someone gonna be like, get more zombie dragons. It's like, yeah, they need to get to level 20 fucking 5 or something. I will get more zombie dragons, but I don't think I've got any other generals even close to that yet. This one is actually close. Alright, so 23, 24, 25, 20... Oh shit, I should have already put a point into this. Oh, this is that guy that got absolutely gypped on his skill points. Yeah. See, I would have been able to get it by now if I didn't get gypped by that patch. Which, you know, not the end of the world that it happened, but it did happen. Alright, let's see if we can get some better units in here. I don't want another Vargulf. Just grab those two for now. Okay, you've dealt with the rebellion, but if you leave, there will be another one. But that's fine. Let's just get on with this. We can always come back. There's an army standing right outside the city. How strong is it? I didn't notice that. Maybe I should have targeted it. But now we don't have much movement.
I am the lion.
Pegasus Knights are overpriced. Actually, they might be quite good against vampire cats. The thing is with Pegasus Knights is that they're really vulnerable to getting shot. But even though they've got a lot of armor, they do tend to take a lot of damage. Yeah, whatever. Let's just take this. And I'll just occupy it because I want to recover a few more of my casualties. It's not even a full stack. Maybe you should go and fight it. I mean, they've got a lot of cavalry, but that's not really that... Cavalry is not strong in this game. Not at all, really. Which is one of the things that makes Bretonia really weak. The thing is, what's it called? Creative Assembly got heavily criticized for making cavalry overpowered in Total War Attila. But the thing is, it's not that cavalry is overpowered, it's that tactics are powerful. And cavalry are very powerful units. It's possible to totally waste your cavalry in Total War Attila. You know, you send them head on into spears, they will get fucking wrecked. But the thing is, if you use... That's the thing about cavalry. If you use them correctly, they can, you know, destroy the enemy. But in this, they can't. Not really. I mean, we saw over here, I mean, they front-on charged with Empire Knights, and they didn't do very much damage. You know, because I think the Creative Assembly have tried to be like, oh, try to nerf cavalry, because there's some people out there that don't think cavalry should be that strong, and those people are incorrect. Which is why I haven't really focused too much on hiring cavalry. Might as well give you that. Public order is somewhat stable. The thing is, in Total War Attila, I fought online battles where I have brought nothing but I've brought a balanced army, and the enemy brought cavalry superiority, and I beat them. You know, and you know, you ask yourself, well, how do you beat them? Well, you just have to use your army correctly. It all boils down to tactics. Alright, so let's see. I know I need to kill these guys, but Tabaro is undefended. Public order is good. Let's just keep the public order as it is. I mean, keep them there so they can maintain public order. Alright, let's build some stuff. Not much to build. Man, our income's actually gone up to 80,000. How the fuck did it go up that much? Oh, did that thing get built? No, that's going to increase it even further. Where the fuck is all my money coming from? Because I'm not trading. It's all coming from taxes, and I don't know why. I don't really mind. I just don't know why. All right, let's just move on to the next turn. So that's actually not useful much anymore, since I don't actually get them. That's not useful either. I'm gonna go with that, I suppose. Moving on. Oh, hang on. Yeah, you're recruiting. Moving on. Right, if you be so kind, wipe this piece of shit out.
Wipe them out. That's the gun. What? Destruction.
All this stuff's good for leveling him up.
Follow me. More sleep shines.
Whoops. Okay, so you leveled up. What are we gonna get for you? Get a Hell Steed.
This better be important.
Right, so they didn't move at all. They're sitting there taking attrition like fucking idiots.
Ready. This is not the will of the lady. What do you want?
I'll tell you what else isn't the will of the lady. Fuck you.
Your life force.
Come back here.
All
Now, I was going to fight this manually, just to appease you guys somewhat. Not really... Look, to be honest, I don't give a fuck what you want, but I'm going to fight this manually for fun. We shouldn't have any chance of losing. We've got Terrorgeists as well. Terrorgeists are really good at killing cavalry. I mean, really good at it. But the thing is, like I said, because cavalry in this game is usually not much of a threat, Terrorgeists not really overly needed a lot of the time. But since we've got so much money, I can't believe how much money we're getting. Economy, like, here's the thing. The economy that we've got as a vampire counts right now is better than the Dwarven campaign economy. Once I had every fucking region that I could recruit, built it all up to max, researched everything that would provide economic stuff, and traded with all the remaining factions. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to take the ground up here. Because I want to utilize... I just want to have a bit of a play around with the Terrorgeist, that's all right now. You're on foot. You're on foot and you're up on a Hell Steed.
Vampire Lord.
Doesn't have a hell of a lot of health, and they would be quite vulnerable to getting shot. Anything flying is very much vulnerable to getting shot. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's reorganize a little bit. Cavalry, just stay at the rear, and I'll move you around as needed. Now, don't forget, these things do recharge their health as well. They've got a lot more armor than Vargulfs, and they do a lot more damage. They've actually got that bonus to weapon strength. Let me just have a look at this. What's this poison do? Reduces speed, weapon damage, armor piercing damage. It's decent. But here's the thing. Pegasus Knights, how would they fare against them? A Terrorgeist. I'm fairly sure that the Pegasus Knights are stronger, faster, sorry, than a Okay, you come over here. What I want to do is I want to use what's it called, Fate of Bjorna, on the Pegasus Knights, because I haven't done it before on them. I want to see if it does anything. Because don't forget, what I'm doing here is I want to test these things out as well as, you know, play the game, you know, properly, as some people say. I don't want to play the game properly. I want to play the game how I want to play it. Fuck how everyone else wants me to play. Thing is, I don't have anything that can hit them apart from the Terrorgeist and magic. That's it. And the thing is, you don't have what's it called? A steed. You can't get away. If they chase after you. And if I charge down... Oh, hang on, they're coming over here. Let's see if you can kill a few Pegasus Knights. And they're coming over here now. Didn't kill any of them, but I think you're doing a decent amount of damage to it. Right, how much damage does it do to them? Shit. Cavalry, get back. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, fuck. If they... My general, he's out... Crap. He's up in the air, which isn't necessarily a good thing when they've got air units as well. Okay, they just smashed into us there. It's alright. You can stay there fighting. You guys get over here, chase them down. Here you go, Terrorgeist. Vargulf, get over here, help fight. Yeah, those Pegasus Knights have been torn to shit. Okay, you gotta get out of there. I think it's the archers that are doing all the damage to us. Try and get it out. You'll be able to finish them off, just stay away from those archers.
Vampire.
So we're not taking very much damage at all. Where are you guys? Oh yeah, still chasing them down? Yeah, that's fine. So you come back over here, smash them. How you going over here? You winning? Yep. So a Terrorgeist can beat Pegasus Knights.
The living will join us. Die, mortals, die.
Not sure if you're doing that well. Here, try and smash some of their cavalry with this.
Blood magic.
Did you got him? Holy shit, you're getting killed. Get out of there. Well, something just did a ton of damage to him. Try and get him to safety if we can. If not the end of the world if it dies. It's gone. Whatever. Those Grail Knights just ripped through him. He might get revived too, because he'd be the only one that actually took some serious damage. Come back over here. Those Grail Knights are very strong. I guess because they've got magic damage, they can do a lot of damage to armored units, to ethereal units. Let's try some magic on them.
Curse of undeath.
That's the one there taking the damage. That's, yeah, okay. Looks like the battle's... Oh, hang on, look, they're coming back. They want some more punishment. Apart from what happened to the, what's it called? Apart from what happened to the Vargulf, this actually went fairly well. Oh, I should have used that earlier. He's not having a fun time. Get him out of there. Should have auto-resolved that, fuck. It's not that bad. I mean, casualties are fairly evenly distributed apart from what happened to them. Yeah, come on, kill him. That's the general. Get over here, run them down. Even though they're not very strong, just do it anyway. And if you got into combat, it would help maybe restore a few of these guys. I don't know. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have that ability, right? Come on, kill the bastard. It's gonna get away. Oh, that'll do. Still got a decisive victory. Let's just hope it did survive. Anyway, I might be able to revive it in this area. Or just, you know, not revive it, just resurrect another one. Oh, we're up against Lord Leoncoeur. Right, maybe I shouldn't have underestimated him. Still, these Pegasus Knights got beaten to shit. So they didn't get very many kills at all. Their Grail Knights, you know, sort of proved themselves. So let's see if we're gonna get... No, none of it's being revived. And he got killed. Just stay into the settlement there for now. Are you able to leave here? Yeah, I think we could leave. Alright. Force march to here, because it's not like they're going to be able to beat him with one army. And we'll just, you know, take their last settlement. That'll be the end of Bretonia. Right, let's build something. Okay, let's move on. Remember the hunger for you. Augment of the winds. It's a passive ability. Yeah, I get it. Because I think I already had got it, but because they switched it around, it's fucked up with it. What can you do? That's early access there for you. Oh, right, forgot to move you. It's alright. Okay, you'll have to come back down here. Get ready to deal with this. Good, if we wipe him out, and if they manage to get wiped out as well, then we might just be able to walk right into their settlement. Yeah, it didn't happen. So this settlement here, they definitely took a beating, it just wasn't quite enough. Now the problem here is if we auto-resolve this fight, the Vargulf is going to get killed. But, I don't really care. Can always recruit new ones. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's Vargulfs here, so I'll just send him up here to go pick up another one. Good, she attached herself. They've left this settlement undefended again. Could cost them. Yep, there's no vampiric corrupt. Oh, but there's enough vampiric corruption. We're not going to take attrition, so let's get close. I want to take this right off them. We're going to take it easily. Alright, let's build. Still making so much money. Good, didn't have to build much. So what's going on over here? Are you nearly finished? Yeah, one more turn and you're done.
My thralls, track ahead. I will
Okay, now we're supposed. What was that mission again? Let me see here. Chaos Tomb Blade, raid Karak Bufdar. We'll get to it. Raid Altdorf. That's so dumb. Deploy a vampire in Bastogne. Okay, so in Altdorf here. That's right, we're gonna hire a lord. This guy will do. Next turn, get him to raid. Unfortunately, just hiring him costs us like a ton of money, but it's fine. Just get the mission done. Right, moving on. Huge increase again. Like, the money just keeps going up. I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm just almost in awe of how much money we're making now. Alright, so... It's kind of annoying after raid my own region, but the public order here should... Yeah, it's so stable that it'll be okay. So this will destroy Bretonia, but probably also kill my Vargulf. Oh, it didn't kill the Vargulf. Alright, excellent. And yeah, might as well loot it, because there's going to be a rebellion here. Regardless of what we do, might as well get some money out of it. And that is the end of Bretonia, and also the end of this episode. So guys, like and subscribe, part 27's next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.